The Indian education system is one of the largest and most complex in the world, shaped by its vast population, cultural diversity, and socio-economic conditions. It's, it is broadly structured into the different levels pre-primary, primary, secondary, and higher secondary education, managed by both government and private institutions. At the pre-primary level, children usually attend nursery or kindergarten schools that provide the foundation of the basic learning and social skills. Primary education begins at the age of 6 and continues for 5 years, classes 1 to 5, where students are introduced to fundamental subjects such as language, mathematics, science, and social studies. This is followed by the upper primary or middle level, like 6 to 8, which builds on these basics and introduces more detailed concepts. Secondary education is divided into two stages: lower secondary and higher secondary. At the end of class 10, students usually appear for board examination. National or state boards like CBSE, ICSE, or state boards. These exams are crucial as they determine eligibility for higher studies after class 12. Students specialize in streams such as science, commerce, or humanities, preparing them for professional courses and university education. The Indian education system is governed at multiple levels. The Ministry of Education at the central government formulates policies while state governments manage the implementation and education in regional language and context. There are different education boards such as CBSE, Central Board of Secondary Education, ICSE, Council for the Indian School Certificate Examinations, IB, International Baccalaureate, and state boards, each having its curriculum and evaluation methods. In rural areas, the government runs a majority of schools, often providing free education, midday meals, and basic supplies to encourage enrollment. Urban areas have a mix of government schools and private institutions, the latter often offering better facilities, infrastructure, and English medium instructions, but also being more expensive at the higher education level. India has a vast network of universities, institutes, and colleges, including prestigious institutes like the IITS, Indian Institute of Technology, IIMS, Indian Institute of Management, AIMS, and central universities. Admission of these institutions is usually based on national level competitive examinations like JEE, NEET, or CAT, making them highly competitive. Despite its scale, the Indian education system faces several challenges. Issues such as unequal access to equality education, lack of trained teachers, inadequate infrastructure, and rote learning practices continue to affect learning outcomes. Many rural areas still struggling with low literacy rates, dropouts, and gender disparities. However, reforms have been introduced to address these gaps. The Right of to Educate Act of 2009 made education a fundamental right for children between the ages of 6 and 14, ensuring free and compulsory schooling. More recently, the National Education Policy (NEP) 2020 has purposed transformative changes such as restricting the school curriculum into a 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 model, promoting skills development, vocational training, and reducing exam pressure.